Okay, hi friends. I hope and pray this video is clear. So I'm going to do this one more time. I wanted to share with you guys a testimony. This weekend, I was at church Sunday morning in worship, and so much is happening here in Charlotte at the Gate Church, and just such an amazing, incredible outpouring of the Holy Spirit that's happening. Well, during worship, I ended up on the floor on my face. And honestly, like just could not get up from that place. The presence of the Lord was so heavy upon me. So I just remained there. But as I remained there, I kept hearing a word over and over and over, and it was testimony, testimony, testimony. And so as I've spent some time with the Lord on this, he showed me clearly this morning about this and why I needed to get on here and share this particular testimony with you. So 25 years ago this week, my husband and I had moved to Charlotte. My husband Todd did not have a job yet, but I did. I got a job offer from like an agency to help people find like a career placement service. And so I was working at the front desk. So we moved from Boone after college to Charlotte to just begin our lives here. And so it's been 25 years this week since then. But what's interesting is it's hysterical that I was working at like a career placement service, because for the last 25 years, I have felt like a misfit. I have felt out of place because I have had so many different jobs, careers. Anybody that knows me, my family and close friends of mine, everyone knows I have had so many jobs. And so I have always felt kind of bad about that. I always kind of felt bad about it because I was like, I need to do like my husband, and you just get, you get one job and you stick with it your whole life. And that's what you do. And that's kind of, I felt like, for my generation growing up, that's what you do. You go, you figure out what you're going to do, and you just remain in that profession. So I've always been kind of just embarrassed about that. And so I would say it's been like the last 6 months, maybe even longer, but at least for the last 6 months, I feel like everywhere I go, people keep asking me the same question. Like, they're like, who are you? What do you do? And I know that's like a common kind of question that we kind of always, that's, what we ask people, but it's like been just bothering me so much, because when I would walk away from them, I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? Because I could say I'm an author, I've wrote a couple books, I'm a speaker, I'm a coach, a mentor, but like that just wasn't like, that just doesn't resonate with me in the sense of like, because I don't feel like I need to be labeled that. Like I'm more than just those things. Like I do so much more than just write a book or something like that. So I kept just wondering, why, God, why are you highlighting this to me? Like, what do you do? What do you do? And this morning, when I was in the book of John, it's the craziest thing. Last year, God had me in the book of John. No matter what I would do, I would land back in the book of John. Well, he keeps doing the same thing this year. I keep landing back in the book of John. But this morning, when I was reading, when the Jews sent the priests and Levites to ask him, who are you and what do you say about yourself? And he responded and he said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord, as the prophet Isaiah said. And it was like a light bulb went off. It was like, this is it. This is who you are. You share with everyone about Jesus. You share your testimony. You share your life with Jesus, with others. And when I do that, when I share my life with Jesus with others, I see them, they start turning towards Jesus, and they start seeking Jesus. It was just like in Isaiah 61:1 says that he anointed me to preach the good news, sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty and freedom for the captives and those that are bound. That is the ministry that Jesus passed along to us. That is the ministry for every single believer, for us to go and share with others and share Jesus with others, and to share freedom, like share the freedom with others. And so, because I feel like, because of just the world and the labels that have been put on us, because of religion, like we get stuck on and lack confidence to share Jesus and to share a life with Jesus with other people, because I believe that a lot of us feel that we have to have a seminary degree in order to go share the gospel, in order just to go share the simple gospel. The simple gospel is our lives with Jesus every single day. We have testimony after testimony after testimony. Every single day, we have a testimony to share with the world. We are the light of Christ. We are sharing his love with everyone. And so I wanted to just share this quick little testimony with you today and invite you to go out today and share your testimony with others. Like, we don't have to have a certificate or a degree or a label to go and share our lives with others. So I want to encourage you to do that today. I would love, send me a private message. If you would like to hop on here with me for like 10 minutes on Facebook Live or on any of the social media platforms and share what God's doing in your life or share your testimony, I would love to do that. I would love to have a conversation with you and just share it with others. So that would be awesome. So just send me a message. So I hope this is just a little word of encouragement today. I hope this inspires you to keep sharing with others what God is doing in your life. So I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Linda Kuhar, your good news anchor, and I am signing off. Take care.